So Nikki, you had just said that you trying to figure out why so many gay men go to church because it seems like what?
Like it's a place where they're not welcome, and it's not even just gay men. Like I have a lot of lesbian friends who are very
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ and all the rest of the alphabet.
So let's just go ahead.
Didn't they take Q out?
I don't know. That's for the white children.
I thought it was an A in there too.
Q was questioning, right?
Listen, all I can do is the LGBTQ.
Right.
And then I thought it was an A now.
But it used to be
listen, I can't get into all of that. But Nikki was saying she's not really sure why so many of
Can you go ahead and say good day?
The gays.
Get real deep. We don't need you to cut us off.
Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig, the writer student, and this is the Facebook Live version of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice. Pardon me.
About in my word.
On black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Okay. Listen, we about to have one old nasty discussion about the church over this fish. We had a fish fry.
We got real fish tonight, y'all.
We had a fish fry tonight. Jamel is here, Nikki is here, Mike is here.
I guess I need to scoot on around, huh?
Yeah, scoot on around.
Look, y'all,
oh, nasty fish fry. Now, we were supposed to fry the fish ourselves.
Something a little wider so that he can fit everyone
I want to get rid of the glass table, period.
Why you don't like my glass
glass tables? That's so 1985.
Well, why don't you buy him another one then?
Look, I'm gonna put it on the mirror so it can get it.
I was thinking about putting it on the mirror, but they hate when I don't see the comments. When I don't read the comments.
Oh, we not reading
somebody else's phone. It has to use somebody else's phone. Y'all log into the live.
Nikki, that's what you here for.
Okay, that's what you're here for. So listen, we had old nasty fish fry. We were supposed to have been frying the fish. What's up, Del Rico? We were supposed to be frying fish tonight, but Jamel decided, well, let's just go ahead and just buy some fish.
Well, no, listen, ain't nobody got time for that fish to be all in their clothes and stuff, man.
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah, you can pull it up on your laptop, and then that way you can make it bigger.
But you know what? It ain't much battery life on the phone. I just thought about that.
Where's the charger?
What a charger at, Craig?
Saints will be back.
That don't work. I just ordered new ones.
Hurry up, because I'm losing my thought.
All right, let me just put y'all over here. And when it say battery getting low.
Okay. Can you record from your laptop?
Who? What?
Can you record from your laptop?
Just go right here.
Craig, why this not working?
Oh, we not
wrong?
It's not working. I don't know.
I all not in there.
Hold on. What a base for it at?
We gonna have to
And then I'll pull it up right here so I can.
I am. But what a base for it at, Craig?
Matter of fact, Jamel, you should go over there.
Is it one in the drawer right here? Yeah, Jamel, you probably need to come on this side.
Yeah, because this thing,
Let me mute this. But, my ankle's cold. We still need the window open?
Craig's ankles are swollen from last
Craig
night.
hold on, no.
He got heavy ankles now.
Craig ain't got
swollen.
Craig, it's what month of the year? It's January, the coldest month of the year.
January.
And he got on a tank top.
Well, I'm in
and
the
some
house.
Daisy Dukes.
He think he in Panama.
It's January.
Child, right? It's winter, which means you put on winter clothes.
It's January.
You put on winter clothes, goddammit.
No, not when you're in the house.
Here we go.
But see, this is
Craig, listen, you got the people questioning whether Gladys raised you right.
That ain't gonna work. I'm telling you.
I told Gladys last night.
You got the people questioning whether Gladys raised you right.
No, she raised him.
I know she did.
Look, I told her last night. I said he was a very, very manable young man. He got
except for he got on summer clothes in the middle of winter. You ain't in the Dominican Republic with Daddy yet.
He gonna feel
in July.
Look, he gonna feel when you turn 45.
Feel what?
There's coal in your bones.
There's coal in your bones.
He coal in your ass.
What is your regular?
Your grandma say, "Don't sit on that step, boy. Coal in
your ass."
Okay. Hand me that, and then
give me this.
Reach from.
It won't, but
that ain't gonna reach.
Craig,
it ain't gonna reach, niece.
I had one in my pocket.
You had a long cord in your purse.
In my pocketbook for the
So listen, so Nikki raised them. So listen, we had our little fish fry in here tonight, and Nikki Oprah / Bertice Berry. Y'all remember Bertice Berry? So she raised a really good point. She said,
all the shade.
She asked Mike why he goes to church, and I thought she said where. And Mike was like, no, she asked me why. And so the question was, she asked, why does he go to church? Because she said,
it seems like a place where he's not really welcome.
He or
they.
The community.
The community.
But see, I was about to answer and say, I think that's it's different levels and different experiences for different individuals.
Okay.
Right. So I don't know what it's like some people that felt they were shunned because, growing up, hearing the bashment of gay individuals.
The what?
The bashment.
I want you to stop making up words. Bashment is not a word. Okay.
If the Reverend Jesse Jackson can do it, so can Mike.
No, because they have basement bashments in New York.
They do?
Yes, it's a Caribbean
I don't
party.
know where your lips have been.
What?
Oh, is this your drink?
Yes, that is my drink.
Oh, girl, that's gonna bless you.
Denzel was talking about he feel like he
mine.
watching Patreon.
Who?
Denzel. This is the Facebook Live version, Denzel, not the
Right.
Patreon.
Now, me on the other hand, I might bless you because I put my lips in there.
Is that what you call it now? I'm
What?
giving out blessings.
Girl, I might bless you. I didn't put my saliva in it. What?
It's not. Never mind. It was a side
You missed
conversation.
it.
Don't say it.
Right.
Okay,
so what's your?
So why is this frozen over here?
It don't matter. The comments not.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
all right.
comments
Let's stay on task, children.
No. So I was saying, growing up, I wasn't out yet, or
Turn that music on.
dealt with myself in that sense. So hearing what I heard growing up, when I did come into myself, when you
came into what?
To myself,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, and who I am in that sense. You know, these older preachers were already dead in my life. You know what I mean? So I didn't get, or feel the treatment like some people felt. So that's why I still go to church. And I go more for the connecting of the spirituality part and the word. And again, I was taught to, eat the good and leave the bad, per se. So you will still have those preachers that will do, the bashing and saying little different things or whatever. And you have those that won't. So, yeah.
I mean, I just know, like, I have been to churches and they do the bashment. And there are openly gay choir directors. Like, you can tell and like when you talk to this person that they are gay, but to me, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, well,
it's a dance hall.
My goodness, why would you want to congregate a place where you are not wanted, much less tolerated?
So, what I have to say about that is, number one,
come on, Nee, speak.
Yeah,
he number
there are churches and
Mike, stay focused
today, especially
because Craig think he only want to know words.
Here in Atlanta, like you have churches like the Vision Church of Atlanta, where the bishop is gay and he's married to a man, and so it is a space for those who want to experience spirituality, and come. So not all churches are bashing, and if you are in a place, listen, I believe that if you are in any place or if you are in any type of relationship where you're being abused, then you need to get out. Whether that's a church, whether that's a romantic relationship, whether that's a friendship, whether that's family. If you're experiencing any kind of abuse, you need to get out and get away.
But you know what my thing is? I'm going to add you, Madison. But my thing is, here's my thing with the gay churches. And I can't say that.
Before you get there.
Go ahead,
I know
what?
that you're live. Before you get
Go
there.
ahead, what?
Because I want to answer Nikki's question.
Go ahead.
And Nikki's question was, why do you still go to church? I go to church because I go to church because I, number one, know God for myself.
She said hurry.
And I ain't trying to go get it. Add Madison in. And I ain't trying to go get God for... I'm not trying to get nobody to give me more God. I go, honestly, for the African spirituality part of it.
Right.
African spirituality that couldn't be beat out of us. That couldn't be...
my God. Craig, you got to hurry because my dot just came on in the chair. I can't really say sure. My dot just came on in the chair. My dot just came on. My pen is just brown. What y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all talking about the church?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, people, get y'all tickets for the Dominican Republic from July 12th through the 16th. Everybody, if you're watching Craig's live, Craig the Writer Stewart live, get your tickets for the Dominican Republic. We're gonna go to church that Sunday before we because Monday night is the show, so we're gonna go to the Dominican Republican church, the Iglesias. Since y'all sitting up here talking about church, we going to the Iglesias, Iglesia, okay?
Go ahead and talk about
Hold on, I'm not finished. The Dominican Republican is available right now. Dominican Republican, get your tickets because listen, we have already sold over 105 tickets, dog. Let me tell y'all something, Maddie Ma, we are going to do a full split on the beach in the Dominican Republic, okay? Girl, I'm coming out of my hotel room in a full slingshot bikini. I'm going to show y'all how I do it. I used to do that type of stuff living in the streets of Miami. I'm moving to Georgia now. It's too cold under. It's always cold. We can't wear nothing, girl. No slingshot bikinis. I'm always in a fur jacket. And Miss Mary, Miss Mary have on 2 jackets. If you really want to know how cold it is, Miss Mary wears 2 jackets. Okay. Now listen, I want you to understand this and hear me well. Okay, Miami, baby, we are really the tickets are moving so fast, girl. That's why my dot came on quick and I didn't know what was going on. I just felt the rumble and the dot just exploded in the chair. The tickets is moving so fast, girl. They moving so fast. Go on and get y'all tickets in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Get your tickets, okay? Because I need y'all VIP. We got good stuff for y'all in the VIP. We are stepping our pussies up for 2019 because we are the winning team. And because we are the winning team, we want to give back to our fans that come out to see us. We are never in an empty room, never in an empty space, never in an empty building, girl. The views may have went down on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, but the attendance is all the way up. I came to speak a word. You may have been knocked down, but I need you to get up. You may have been shoved forward, but I need you to get up. I need you to stand up in your blessing. You hear me? Whatever the devil meant for your harm, God meant for your good. Tell the devil that it will not work. The battle was never mine. The battle is never yours, honey. It belongs to the Lord, honey. And let me tell you something. He will not win. The enemy will never win. The enemy will never win. Even if it looks like he's going to win. Even if it looks like he's winning, you got to believe and know that the enemy will never win. The enemy will never win. The enemy is always up under your heel, up under the bottom of your feet. Stomp the devil out. Stomp it out. So get your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets, honey. And remember, the weapons will form, but they shall not prosper. Amen. 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 And amen again. And I'm gone. I'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye. You gotta press the little X on the screen. Oh, it went out. It went out. So we're gonna start again. So Nikki was saying to Mike.
No, you can start with me because you.
Oh yeah, start with you.
Yeah.
So Nikki was asking Mike, why do you go to church? Because it seems like LGBTQ people are always persecuted at church, and so then you would.
And it's not always. Today is a different day. Now, does that still exist? Absolutely, Nikki. Yeah. And what I was saying is, if you are in any type of abusive relationship and don't exclude church from that, then you need to leave. I don't care if your grandmama and your great-great-great-great-great-grandmama built the first brick on that church. If it's abusive, it's abusive. And you need to leave. But more importantly...
But that's deeper, though.
That is deeper. I know that. And it may require some therapy. That is true.
No, I mean, but some people don't even understand what abuse is.
Absolutely. But
so
what my point is...
Dysfunction has become some people's
normal life. My point is...
That's just paper and stuff.
My point is, Nikki, when you know God for yourself...
Absolutely.
And that God is not limited to the 4 walls of any church.
But what were you going to say to my point? Because the point that I was going to make is not all gay churches or affirming churches subscribe to what I'm about to say. But what I want to say is sometimes these gay churches, like in my experience where I used to go, I'm not going to mention any of the churches here.
Oh, yeah, you went to church?
Ooh. I used to go to church.
He did. It's in the book if you read it.
But.
You heard that shit? It's in the book if you read it.
Right. It's in the book, baby.
I don't walk and sleep with that book.
But here's the thing. For me, like when I went to a couple of those gay churches or affirming churches, like to me it was like we sometimes did too much in the congregation. People passing phone numbers, trying to hook up and you know, all that kind. And again, I'm not saying that it's every church, so you don't have to inbox
my
me.
church doesn't spell that way. That's what Aretha said.
And then,
age range in your church?
but then also the other thing is, he got a bunch of seniors at his church. But then the other thing too is, it's like sometimes we went to church and we would be wearing like these costumes, things that we wouldn't have worn to a traditional church, and it's just like, okay, y'all doing too much.
Craig, you can't put that to.
Well, I said that.
That's not the overarching.
Look at Derek J. Look at Derek J. talking about you didn't have snacks when I came. Derek J., you and I went to eat afterwards. We didn't need
Derek,
snacks.
anytime you come here, you have to bring your own stuff.
We didn't need
No,
snacks.
Derek, that's because I wasn't here.
Yeah.
I made a wonderful coleslaw.
Sure did.
I brought some fish, everything.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah.
We believe in hospitality.
I came empty.
Craig is from
personality.
Maryland.
All you gonna get is nuts.
All you gonna get is nuts and some frozen cauliflower and broccoli and carrots.
Squash.
Y'all shady. Y'all shady.
I got some sea salt in there.
Right.
Oh my God.
Excuse my head, y'all. I ain't shaved a bit, but listen, I don't care.
What's that?
Anyhow,
we had a little fish fry, but I have some special behind the scenes for the Patreon. I'm gonna upload that after this Facebook Live video. My Patreon is patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. But I'm gonna upload that afterwards. What they said, Craig, Derek didn't have snacks. Thank you, Angela's Destiny. I appreciate you. But yeah, we had a wonderful little fish fry. Let me see.
They're going back in because they're still kind of moist.
Are they wet?
They're moist.
How they get damp?
Because I put them in with the wet
with the
clothes.
other stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, Nikki is fraying some jeans for me. I hope she's off the time clock though.
It's overtime.
She trying to wear me out.
I'm reclaiming my time.
Come on, reclaiming
reclaim
her time. Hey girl, hey,
hey.
hey boy, hey. I said good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers when we first started.
You did.
But so what else? So does that satisfy your question, Nikki?
And honestly, my honest answer is I go for, like I said, for the African spirituality of it.
Right.
Listen to me, let me tell you something, and this is just my story. This is my personal conviction. I don't go to church for the word because, listen, on a Wednesday I can't wait for Sunday to get a word. I go in my personal time to get a word because guess what? I can hear from God and I'm just as connected to God because
and that's
I am
kind
just
of
as much
how
as God
I feel about
somebody
not
else.
going to church.
I go because I love the aspects of African spirituality that the Black church has, and I do love the community as well.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But I can also find a community in Brooklyn.
Because you know the gays love a good.
Well, you can even at your house, but I think
there
the
is
main point that you said was, it's something about coming together because the Bible speaks of that, forsaking not.
And not only that, but there is power in community.
Right, in numbers and those different things.
And so that, like I said, I go because of the African spirituality aspects of it, and because, like you said earlier, Mike, there are just some aspects of church that remind me of my grandmother, the woman who raised me.
Right.
And and I am because she was.
Right.
So let me ask this. Watch this. When was the last time you went to church, Oprah? For those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, she swears that this party cap.
Because it's like Oprah Pearl.
She swears this is an Oprah lookalike.
Baby, let me
So
tell you
look, on the Patreon, when you go over to the Patreon, you're going to see me looking at Oprah's hair from, what year did you say this was?
No, Mike said it was 93.
Mike said it was 93. So I looked up Oprah's hair from 1993 and it looked nothing like this. So you're going to be able to see. Now, I told her she looks like Mother Love with this hair.
Baby, let me tell you something. Nikki put a
If you're
bonnet
freezing,
on.
if you're freezing up, go out and come back in.
Nikki put a bonnet on here, and she wake up in the morning after she get out that shower and snap that bra up real good. All she do is take that bonnet off and that's it.
You want some more?
I mean, we got 30.
So hold on. Come here. So this is Nikki's son. Nikki is my friend, and she's now my assistant. She helps me, right?
Look at the baby, y'all.
So, of course, she gets paid. Oh, look. See, it's given. It needs to be charged up.
No.
It's 20. We got 20.
Move it down, and then we could charge.
Hit the light back on it, though. See the little light thing? The little lightning thing at the bottom? See the little Yeah. Yeah, we'll move it down so we can plug it in. So Nikki got here early today, so you know I pay her each day that she leaves. So I was being nice and offered her son some dinner since they were still here, but he wants a second plate. I'm docking your pay. Okay?
No,
I'm deducting that from your pay.
Because see, you offer. We was added out the door.
I offered you the first plate. I offered you the first plate.
This is my piece that I'm not eating that you offered me.
I didn't offer you any.
You did.
I offered him.
Before he got here, you asked
take my piece.
I didn't offer you any, niece. Look, Shane, did you need some water too?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
See, he already know we don't want no problem.
Yeah, because we don't give out Fiji
Shane,
water.
you can have my fish. You can take my pieces. Okay?
Go ahead. I guess you can have. Jamel, I guess he didn't like your coleslaw with the apples and pistachios in it.
Well, that's for
Jamel made
palate.
That is an adult palate.
Jamel made coleslaw with pistachios.
Island boy through and through. So
Oh, yeah, that's right. His father is Bayesian.
No.
Where's his father from?
He's French West Indian.
Ooh.
No.
What country, girl?
St. Martin.
Why she just couldn't say St. Martin?
Because half the island is French and the other half is
Girl,
Dutch.
all I needed to know was what island was from.
You better educate us.
Look, does he speak any French?
A little bit, yeah.
That's what you thought I'm saying? Look, go on
I said
go over there and get
I
that piece of
didn't
fish.
say
Go on over there and get that fish. Don't drop that fish on my carpet here. Go somewhere and sit down. Get him. You need a napkin? Do you need a Oh, okay.
I can't.
If he drops anything on that spread, I'm docking your pay.
I can't. I'm hot.
You be so quick to dock me. Hey,
I'm going on strike.
I don't ever want to work for him. You hear me?
I'm docking your pay.
I have formed a work-woman union.
Okay.
And the union has decided we need to go on strike.
I'm kidding.
Okay, we need
But
to
no, what?
I'm trying to we need to
Oh, yeah, we got to move it down. So, yeah, maybe. So, pull the little clamp. See the little
So
clamp?
what is it?
Let me come over there and do it.
This is it right here,
No, not that. You got to do the little clip
Come on.
thing first.
Oh,
Yeah.
this part?
Yeah, do the clip and then pull that. Yeah. And then pull that little piece. Yeah. And so maybe if we put it down here in this corner and then put that cord up there.
Yeah. Is that cord just...
Mike, hand him the cord.
Push it on there and then push that flat back.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go.
Before I let
Come on, somebody. Now move the phone up just a little bit in the holster.
Oh.
There we go. Now, Jamel, you might want to come on this side.
Well,
Who's
John,
the
you
next
gotta
one?
move.
come in the middle.
John, let me get a drink.
Oh, Jamel needs a refill.
Yeah.
Look at him.
What?
John, Craig
This is the-
ain't got nothing but a crumb of ice.
The ice maker didn't make more ice
He
yet?
ain't make not a
No.
tap of ice.
Oh, look, remember we raised money? We raised $600 for Open Doors in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I wrote the check today that you guys sent, and I added a little change to it. This is going to go out to the FedEx. They'll have it next week because we're not sending that overnight. Those of you that ordered books, those of you that...
I never want to work for this guy.
Those of you that ordered books,
Never.
so Jamal, you just gonna get yourself a cocktail? I mean,
Well, my cup was dry. Okay.
well, mine is empty.
I thought
Oh,
you gave me
okay.
something.
Well, it's
Well,
gone.
listen, Craig, your legs work just
He
like
just
mine.
drank
This
that.
is a chair, not a wheelchair, right?
No, you made me one.
But Craig,
No,
this
he
is.
made me one and you drank from it.
That's
Remember,
right.
you was blessing my cup.
Well, I
But
need
you,
to
this
know.
is a chair, not a wheelchair, right?
A
Which
chair
means your
is
legs
still
still work.
chair.
And we thank God tonight for your legs
No,
that
just-
still work.
Just pull up that one chair. And
I'm
you
gonna go
can-
get it.
When there's no one sitting there for air.
All right, Lou.
Cut it out.
Oh.
Cut it out.
You know that song?
That's a chair. not a
Yes.
Can
wheelchair.
you sing
Our
it?
house is not a home.
Can you sing it?
I'm not really in
You're not
the.
drinking vodka
Here, I
tonight.
will make you another cocktail.
Thank you, please.
You want to scrape
That
up
she on the
the
clock.
frost.
No, that's not on the clock.
You're-
Look, can you wash your hands before you get my ice? I don't need my drink to be peppery.
God.
I will dig.
John Craig, your ice
in
machine
my
ain't
hand.
made for ice.
Oh, it ain't no more ice in there yet?
I don't know.
There's none?
I asked y'all if y'all wanted me to put that liquor in the freezer. It ain't gonna freeze.
That's not. You can put it in there.
Yeah, it's definitely no ice. It's gone.
Do it again, Mike. It's what?
Gone.
Wait.
What?
Like none.
Oh, yes. Can y'all do a watch party? How do you do? I don't even know how you do a watch party.
Yeah, he could get a.
Oh, you gotta do it on.
You do it on the replay?
No, you can do it.
Do
You do it now?
I can do it on mine.
Oh yeah, you should found some ice.
Oh, she found me some ice?
Oh, can you give me
That's
one?
overtime.
Can you give me ice cubes anymore?
That's a couple.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, not
There's a
big.
couple people. Well, make sure I got enough ice for you giving
You
it
don't
to
need
him.
a whole lot. You got 3 pieces.
Nikki, I love when you're here.
Look. Before you give him any.
Nikki,
Hi, Sandy Bush.
Nikki brings such
Craig, you're supposed to give.
Somebody said cutie with the black hat.
Craig, you're supposed to.
Hey, girl. Hey, Avery. Avery, you over there in Japan, right?
Oh, come on here, Japan. My friend lives in Okinawa.
Well, why are we
Craig,
having all
this is
this?
edible cocoa.
Shayna.
Let me see that.
She just
Lori Jeter, are you still in here, Lori Jeter?
This is edible cocoa. What it tastes like?
We're drinking dark tonight. We're drinking dark. What is that we bought?
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels and Coke.
Tell I get one.
So my
cash
girl
out here.
Lori Jeter from. See how I told you.
Send the request.
Listen, Jamel went and picked up the fish for us and the alcohol. And I said to him, I said, Jamel, how much we owe you? I need the cash out because you know the girls, they get real funny. They swear you try to beat them out
They
their
get a
money.
couple of drinks in them.
He said, I ain't got no cash app yet. Listen,
Who don't have cash?
Lori Jeter isn't here. So Lori Jeter sent this. I read about this last night. She sent me this cocoa butter. I put it on my feet, knees.
How you put
What did
it?
I have in my cocktail?
You had
I had Coke or
ginger ale.
I had ginger ale.
I had Coke.
But yeah, so I put it on my feet tonight. What's up, Ohio?
Is she on here tonight?
Lori Jeter, she's in
Did you
there.
tell her how much you? Yeah.
Mike really liked it. I gave some to Mike.
But he went through about it. I said, "This is really good. This is really good, Lori."
Like what?
Mike tastes
Now,
it.
yeah. What
Let
about
me
this?
see
I
some.
understand it come from nuts. But what about this eating thing? You said it was edible and kosher. Tell us, honey.
What, Mike? First of all, will you use them on Mike?
My body.
Mike used it on his entire
What I'm
body.
saying, like,
Let me get some.
you should give him some.
Yeah.
Put them on a little pot. Yeah, put them on a little ziploc.
Warm your hands up first, and it'll melt better.
Okay, that's fine.
See, this is good for the winter though, because see,
It is winter.
well, that's what I'm saying. But in the summertime, your ass will fry like a piece of chicken.
You want a tan? Put that on.
Well, not only that, but you want to protect your skin. What you say your grandma used to tell you? You cream your.
Did you cream your skin?
Oh, you didn't listen to that?
Well, my West Indian friends' parents used to say that. That's why I get that.
You cream your skin.
You gonna use this, Jamel?
Listen,
You
you
know
know how you do
what?
that
You
you
from
shit.
South.
Don't have me give you this and then you don't really use it.
He's from Charleston. You gonna use it?
I think, so I was gonna melt it
No.
in the microwave.
It still don't turn hard once it's hit.
Exactly.
Well, I just wanted to melt a little piece so I could use it.
All it needs is a little piece of warmth, Craig. Yeah,
Your
you probably got
hands.
enough for that.
Listen, sometimes I'm in a rush and I don't have time
And
to.
the rush to go well, Craig.
He's so
You make your own
impatient.
schedule. If you're in a rush, that's because
You are your own boss.
That still don't mean that I can't be in a rush sometimes.
Well, why you in the rush when you ain't got no office to go to but here?
I can sometimes be in a rush.
Your office is 25 feet.
Right here. You roll out of your bed and walk down the hallway into this room. So why are you rushing, Craig?
We got to get up and put on. We got to take whole showers and put on
So listen,
clothes and everything.
I used a new barber today.
Uh-oh.
I'm flying to Florida tomorrow. I'll be in Miami tomorrow. We have the Queen Supreme Court show on Monday. So look, I used a new I had a new barber.
Show them those wells. Put them cocoa butter on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let me get a little cocoa butter. I used a new barber last week. He's a mobile barber. He comes here to the house and he cuts my hair.
You don't even go to the house to go to the barber shop.
So again, what is he rushing to?
He rushing.
What is he rushing to? Nowhere. To this living room.
So,
To the front room.
you know, he
To
came.
the window, to the wall.
So he came last week and cut my hair. And he did a good job. Well, today, babe, when I say I have a welt down the side of my face, that razor, he wore me out.
That means that
We already did New Orleans, Shine Rodney. We did New Orleans already. We did the show there, last month? It was December.
Get you a piece of
Why
toast,
didn't-
man.
Rita said stopping for
Get
mine
into
is
that
a singing,
husband.
Craig. Is that Rita with the cigarettes?
That's Rita with the cigarette.
Rita, I haven't thought about her all day today. Rita, you really be smoking like
Hey,
that?
that, like a chimney.
Really? How y'all know though?
Cause she be
Rita is quitting in 2019.
Well, it's 2019. When's she gonna stop? And I'm
I didn't
docking,
say-
docking your pay for that hush puppy.
No, I was told that I could have one.
Who told you that?
You can have all
She had my hush puppy.
Well, I'm taking it out of.
I gave it to her.
What I'm sending you through the
No,
cash.
you are not.
Look, I gotta
That's
put this.
okay.
Do I have welts on my back here?
Let me
Yes.
start making my picket signs. I ain't gonna put up with
Is
this.
she a government worker?
What?
Federal employee? you what?
You know what, Nikki? You know what I do need you to do? I need you to call Delta to see if my flight and stuff, if it's still gonna be. Because somebody told me that they shut down some airports. I'm flying to Miami tomorrow.
The airport isn't shut down, honey.
Right, somebody
They're not
told
shut
me that.
down.
That's what
Now,
I told
I
her. I said
will
that TSA might not
Now
do
you
that.
would have got an alert by now.
Right.
Okay.
Because they would have.
I'm like, don't be getting me all worked up.
You would have got an alert.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm probably shining
Now
right
you
now.
probably could just walk through tomorrow.
Well, I'm TSA pre-checks. I walk
But
through.
they're not even checking nobody right now. So hopefully you make it back.
And look, I told you. Listen. I explained to you all last night. I know some of you are new and you weren't here last night. But I'm telling you now that the FDA is no longer checking meat.
Oh my God! You're not talking
So
about
y'all
that
keep
no
on eating
more.
that meat.
Did you hear that last night?
I did, but you know what? I have been
You know
on
what? What happened?
seafood for about a month and a half now.
I'm pescatarian.
Well, they're not
I've been
checking
since
that either.
May.
They ain't
It was
checking
pre.
nothing.
It was pre.
Oh, cause they
Pre-strike.
thingamabob. They on strike.
The dude
Everybody.
at the Old National Kroger in the fish section, he got a thing.
So what you think? He,
give us some
so
crabs?
what you so what you think he checking the
Look,
fish?
give us some crabs.
I'm going.
Yeah, he at work.
Listen. All I gotta do is go home and get it from my mom
I'll
because
make
she
it
get
for
them out the creek.
Out of the crate.
Not the creek. The creek.
The crate.
You said
So wait a minute. Nikki said
Not
she had,
crabs, not like us.
Nikki said she had a hook up at the seafood
Oh,
department.
Jamel.
She does.
Jamel, I said she said I cook too. I said not crabs, not like us.
Not like us.
Come on.
TSA, and we are checking people still.
Nothing I make.
Richardson said she works for TSA and she's still.
Y'all not doing it like for real, serious.
Let me tell you, it is only by God's grace that I don't work for the government. Because when I tell you I would be on short-term disability right now,
Listen.
Let me explain something to you. You said you have a contact over at the seafood department at the Kroger.
Let's get to that part.
Let's get to that. So when I come back in town, can we get some things from over there?
if he at work,
Has he eaten your coochie yet or something?
no,
He ain't
Why
sniffed
not?
it?
because I think he part of the community.
Oh, he's part of the
no.
community. So then maybe I need to walk in there.
Right.
But he likes my personality. I don't know how he gonna deal with
That's how
this.
most of the people do.
Chuck, can you find somebody that you know?
Hey Tyrone,
Well, you know,
Tyrone
I'm like
Rocks.
love connection over here.
Hold
I
on.
took Mike
You
up.
heard- Hold on, Lizzie. Can you find somebody that appreciates the natural flavors that you produce?
Yeah.
Listen, if I could do that,
See, that
Listen
work.
here.
It's already
The natural
working
flavor.
well.
if
Is
I,
it already
It's
working?
better than Krispy Kreme.
Let me help you though.
What are you doing tonight after you watch your face?
Now you said that word was called bang house. What was that word?
Bashment.
Bashment.
Bang
What did
house.
you call this right here? The barber came and cut my hair today. He kind of fucked me up a little bit.
I said you have whelps.
Let me help you, beloved.
Beloved.
A lot of black people say whelps.
Uh-huh.
W-E-L-P-S.
Uh-huh.
Whelp.
W-E-L.
It's welt with a T.
Oh.
W-E-L-T. See, the more you learn. So you come here for shits and giggles, but we learn over here too.
But guess what? I'm gonna still call it Mike.
Whelps.
right. You still gonna call it whelps.
That's like they say chitlins and it's chitterlings.
Right.
But
It just
nobody
like,
got time for all that.
listen, in Baltimore, they don't say kindergarten, they say kindergarten.
Right.
We do too. We do.
New York, they don't say mother, they say mother.
That's New York,
My
that's
mother,
Philly,
my
that's
father.
DC,
Right.
and
Well,
Baltimore.
I don't think Philly. Philly is
Oh, Philly says
Philly
it
is its
too.
own lane. Its own
Yeah,
lane.
them Johns.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You well then you won't survive in Charleston with their dialect.
You will not.
Yeah, I already know.
Look.
But have you
Hey,
ever heard,
Jamel,
like,
tell me, boy,
people
I'm
from-
hungry. I go into the store.
You ever heard two people from Atlanta speak Atlanta? Like when they get together.
I cannot. I just want to know. I
I
just want to know, but it sounds like Morse code, don't it?
Yes.
But see, Craig, you're an exception though. Like I wouldn't even never given you both.
Nobody does. But that's only because I went to school for journalism.
It's like right. I'm gonna say it's like he went somewhere else and decided that I will not.
Well, that's, well, no, I'm going to tell you what happened.
I
I'm tell
will
you.
not.
Wait,
speak like
listen,
this.
I will not. Listen, but no,
Because they in Baltimore,
it's hard.
Uh-huh.
And when I go home, I'm just like, oh. Somebody says shitterlings. I call them shitterlings.
Because your mom taught
That
me.
way-
No, I was going to say that, Lori. They don't say pocketbook. They say pocketbook.
Right.
No, we say pocketbook.
Because your mom even speaks proper to me. But I can
my
still
family
hear
don't
the
like
Baltimore
dialect.
dialect in her.
But see, the thing is, I had it too, but I went to.
she takes her time. I
I
like
went to
when
college.
she
Yeah,
talks.
I went to college for journalism, so they knocked it out of me.
Right.
I definitely had it, but I had a lot of speech classes,
Yeah.
and they knocked that shit out of me
You
because
took, you took that thing serious.
I did because if I would get up and I would use like a word like that, they would take off, and I had to really concentrate because I was like, I
You're
can't keep
supposed
doing
to be
this.
able to code
And see,
switch,
for
though.
me, New York.
I don't need the
and
code switch. I
Charleston-
need to be able to speak properly.
Yeah.
No, you need to be able to code switch.
What
So
is
that when you
proper?
talk to somebody else from Baltimore,
So I'm not saying
Like
like
that's how I learned. Like,
like
being
in
in
Bal-
New York and South Carolina, when I go home, I just straight up try to do geeky.
like in Baltimore, I don't want to say Saturday.
Sir.
I want to say Saturday.
look, you don't even sound right. You trying to.
No, I say Saturday. I say Saturday. But my mother, she now says Saturday.
Yeah.
Because she used to say Saturday. I'm like, Mom, that's not a word.
Saturday.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is in your dialect. Let it be a word.
Gladys got this.
And look, and then they
And
say
she
in
was doing
Baltimore
the
they don't say hot dog. They say hot dog. Like
But you know
Doug.
what? I love to hear people from Baltimore, Louisiana,
I like Louisiana.
New York. Like I love to hear them when they
You hear
really
the
get
accent,
passionate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when they mad.
But I was a journalism
Or
major
they
and they
talk
didn't
to
play
each
that.
other.
They did not want to know where you were from.
Because they wanted you to speak standard American.
They wanted you to sound like you were from Middle
But guess
America.
what? I am not a standard American.
Well, but the thing is, the goal was, I was a journalism major, so the goal was that you wanted to be on broadcast.
That's
and you should be able to speak where
But guess
nobody
what?
could tell where you
Craig,
were
you're
from.
not
You
even
ain't that-
standard American.
Exactly.
What you mean I'm not a standard
You're not a standard
You're not.
American.
What you mean I'm not a
First of
standard
all, you
American?
black. That ain't nothing standard about that shit.
Where's your family from?
And
Craig?
then
Have
you
you looked
gay.
it up? Where y'all came from besides Baltimore?
South Carolina.
What part?
What
You ain't
part?
talking about
Listen,
that.
I don't
What part of South?
You ain't never done that.
What part?
I think it's South Carolina. It might be North Carolina. My
He
father's
over here
I'm about to say I
lying.
don't know too many.
But
stories.
all I know is, listen, all I know is,
Jamel, I don't know too many.
I
stories.
did 23andMe. My friend Tanya out in California sent it to me. I'm mostly Nigerian.
Oh. Now he knows.
You know, 23andMe sold the DNA from people.
They what?
They sold the DNA.
They said, girl, where'd you get this intel? Where'd you get this intel?
USA Today.
Oh, come
They
on.
sold it.
They sold it. When you do like 23andMe,
She always gotta try to
ancestry-
shatter somebody's dreams.
I'm not trying to shatter your dream. I'm just saying that when you swabbed your mouth,
Mm-mm.
they sold
I
the
spit
DNA.
into a tube.
Ooh.
Spit into
And
it,
shook it
swab it out.
And what happened?
They sold the people's DNA. It no longer belongs to you.
No, my DNA belongs to me.
Not once you spit it in that.
So how
tube.
far in generation?
Well, when did they sell it?
About a week ago.
Oh!
A
Oh!
week ago.
Look.
What was your question? What was your question?
I was gonna say, how many generations did you go back? Like, I know you were born in Baltimore. Your mom, was she born in Baltimore?
My mom is from
And your
Baltimore.
dad?
My dad is from Baltimore.
What about their parents?
My maternal grandmother is from Baltimore, and my paternal grandparents are from Baltimore. I think
They were born there.
yes, I
Wow.
think their parents were from like my
Yeah.
dad's family. They're from like North Carolina.
So
I shouldn't have
from the
said
Great
South Carolina. They're
Migration.
from like
I figured north because I don't know too many Stewarts.
he think he know everybody down there in South Carolina.
Jamel, don't we? Just about. Just
Janelle
about.
is over here having phone tap.
What else you got?
Oh.
I'm working.
Oh.
He swear he know everybody in South Carolina. You know, well,
Where's your family
What-
from?
what-
outside?
Let me call Francine.
Who these people is?
Who your mommy is?
Who you people is?
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Well, my mom
who you people is?
is from South Carolina, Charleston. Her mother and father is both from Charleston, South Carolina. My dad is from New York, but his mother is from here, Rebecca, Georgia. And his
Rebecca,
father is
Georgia?
from Whiteville, North Carolina.
I ain't never
Their
heard of
parents
that.
from North Carolina and Georgia.
Come on, Alaska.
What about you? What about you? What
I am from Charleston, South Carolina. My dad's entire family is from a small place called Green Pond, South Carolina, which is in between Beaufort and Charleston.
They did roots.
They ain't did roots, but
They
somebody
did
probably-
roots?
They probably know. They probably know Dr. Mazda.
Look, Keon
Anyway,
said
my
my
mom's
customer
family-
service voice is from Iowa.
So my mom's family is
Ah!
from. Well, my grandmother was half Cherokee Indian, so my great grandfather was from North Carolina,
What part?
somewhere up there, child.
Oh,
But
That
my
part.
mom's family, my great grandmother is from King Street, South Carolina.
Mm.
King
But they're
downtown.
Mm-mm.
No.
King Street.
No, not King
King
Street.
Street is their
King Street.
Street, yeah.
Oh, I thought you
It's a
said
different-
King Street.
No, King Street
And
is
Pronounce it. Yeah,
a city in South Carolina that's closer to the North
And it's
Carolina
called
border.
King Street.
But anyway,
country.
my mom's family ended up migrating to Charleston, and so did my dad's family. So my dad was born in Charleston.
Mm.
So
Y'all
Chris,
said y'all blurring?
what else did you find out through your 23andMe?
23 and me?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
It comes from a nut.
yeah, it comes from a nut.
Is it oily? That's right, cocoa.
Oh, you know, I have some of that.
You do, right here.
I'm going to show you. Up here. I sometimes put it in my
Child, please.
cocoa.
Oh, it is blurry.
Listen.
Cocoa.
It's your signal.
You got, Craig, this thing on, oh, I got that at home.
You put that in your smoothie.
Oh, your real devil.
Plant based. Plant based.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate.
You want to taste shea butter?
What's wrong with Bianca with all these red faces?
It is a shea nut.
Yeah.
Child, this thing do taste like, it is cocoa.
It tastes like what? You eating it?
Cocoa butter.
It's-
Why y'all tasting it?
The things are edible.
It is edible. It comes from
This
a nut.
lady wrote that it was edible on here.
That's
That
the
don't
same
mean that
thing I
it's
did.
edible.
Well, I'm sorry, where do you think cocoa butter comes from?
Hold on.
Well, girl, I'm
That's-
not eating no thing.
That's
Just taste
Ray.
the small piece. Come here,
That's
no.
cocoa from the cocoa nut. That thing that you
Taste it.
I don't
got
know.
and put in your. Hold on. That thing. What is that you just put up? It's cocoa. It's the same thing, sweetheart.
And you know when
Educate them.
it's that dark, they usually roast it
Exactly.
and write it down.
Educate them.
But no,
What they do
it
taste
really
like
just
chocolate.
tastes like chocolate.
I know what you
Without
said.
the
Chocolate.
sweet.
Well, mine,
No, I'm
I'm about
saying
to say,
that's-
yeah. Mine did taste like
Craig, listen. I just ate
What
it.
did you drink? I don't know what
Okay. I'm not eating it.
you
That
said.
thing too good. Just like you weren't about to eat that coleslaw with pistachios in it. But
No, that was Mike that said that. I didn't say I wasn't.
Moving on.
But Mike, what do you say about it though?
But remember,
I don't know why you realize I mean-
whatever you put on you.
What do you
know,
think,
He did
Mike?
say that. He did say that.
What do you think, Mike?
I don't know
Yes,
why
that's
you got
true.
people cutting up
But-
these
but-
nuts and stuff. I mean,
But there are things that people eat that people put on their skin and stuff that they can't eat.
But she said you should.
You
whatever
should be able to, but there are a lot of things that people use.
Which
that
I
they
eat
can't
'em.
I kind of, but that.
Listen, if I pass tomorrow, just put death by cocoa.
He's smacking.
Cocoa butter.
He's smacking like it's really food.
You're not going no damn where.
It's good.
It's just like
It's gonna
chocolate.
lubricate your insides.
Okay.
Oil to
Oh my God.
Yes, I want to watch that so bad.
Watch what?
The
Wiz.
Wiz. How do you not?
Craig, no, he's not black.
You're not cultured.
He went to,
I saw the Wiz. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Listen, y'all.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I didn't
Before
like
you
the
say-
Wiz. I didn't like the black Wiz.
Lord,
Why?
how could you not?
It just looked so makeshift. I hated the subway
Came out in
part.
the 70s. What do you want?
I know, but I just felt like
Mike,
All the
What?
Wiz is
put your hand. Listen, heat up some of this cocoa
the
butter in
music.
your hand.
The music was
So we can
great.
get some oil to lay hands on
No.
Craig. Listen, I'm gonna
We
put
just put a cross on his forehead.
They say they too far
Right.
back. Bring them close, please.
How we gonna bring him
Listen.
close?
Just take
Oh,
this.
I got some oil. In,
Just just unhook it,
But the new, it's not. It's
and I'm gonna
hard.
plug it right here.
Oh.
But you know what? But my thing
oh,
is,
you got it?
I didn't feel. I felt like the Wiz. I didn't like the robots and all that. Jamel said he didn't really like it either.
Oh, Jamel.
I like the one that came on TV the other day though.
Jamel didn't really like it
Oh.
either. What one came on TV the other day?
How could you?
Girl,
hey.
well, it was better than the white version to me.
Well, I'm not really comparing it to the white version. I'm just saying, like, I thought it was just kind of.
You can win. Yes.
Now, I love the music. Now, did you know that Luther Vandross wrote a lot of the music?
You know what my favorite song was? Cause I'm a mean online.
That wasn't mine.
That was
Mine was the Wicked Eve.
I know why
the witches song.
Why?
You know what?
She got them lion
Oh my
lion
gosh.
clothes.
You can win.
But
She winning.
So you joining in on these reindeer games too?
Oh,
I mean, it's
Oh,
Christmas just
girl,
got
your
passed.
party cap is lovely. I like your party cap. But I didn't really have Victoria Bookman. My black card is not revoked.
Yes,
I just,
it is.
you know what? I had this conversation with somebody the other day. It's like there's certain things that black people don't like to admit. Like I saw this episode of the Carmichael Show. It doesn't come on anymore.
I know.
But that was my show. But when I tell you they talked about things that black people, like, you can't say publicly without having your black.
Whoa.
Miami Airport to close terminal as government shutdown continues. Ooh. Well, I'm not flying into Miami. I'm flying into Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, I'm just saying.
But they closed a terminal this weekend. Which one? You need to go to Associated Press.
To close. That says to close terminal.
Oh, well,
No.
still.
Oh,
It's
down
closing
a terminal.
Reading is fun.
Okay, fundamental, Mike.
I was just showing you what was going on
It's
because
fun.
if it's happening at that A terminal whatever terminal, it's going to trickle down.
What's up,
to
Kendrick Rogers? I love you too. Can you do me a favor and call Delta and make sure that my flight is still in order?
Don't do that. Your flight is in order. They will text you.
I'm on the clock.
Oh.
No. Never mind. You're off the clock. Never mind. You're off the clock. You're off the clock, niece. Can you call Delta?
How much? No.
Let me use your phone. I'll call him my damn self. I'll call him myself. Somebody call Delta and ask them. They said they're closing terminal. Delilah said they're closing terminal 2. Okay, so I should be able to fly tomorrow. I don't know what terminal.
Well, you flying to Fort Lauderdale, right?
I'm flying to Fort Lauderdale.
But I'm saying,
Miami.
Yeah, but if they're gonna close Miami, shit, they'll close little ass Fort Lauderdale.
But really, all week, every Lyft driver, every car I've been in, they were government or federal employees. And
hey, Rio.
I mean, I understand it.
Yeah.
I know I don't have all the answers, but I would definitely go file for your food stamps, file for your unemployment. Actually, wait to file your unemployment if you can.
They got to give what back?
If they did the unemployment.
Everybody's supposed to get it.
If they did the unemployment, wait, what?
You're supposed to pay that unemployment.
And the guy was.
What you mean pay it back? I mean, I don't get unemployment, but I'm just concerned.
And the guy was saying with Lyft, like they calculate them making money outside of
anything over $500, you have to report it.
Well,
what are you talking about?
$500 or what?
You're supposed to anything over $500.
Are they cutting people's food stamps off?
Oh, Lyft.
I need to sign up for my food
probably
stamps.
at the end of the month if it's not. Yeah, people not gonna be receiving.
But
But
if
if you go to Simply Produce,
wait, is my girl in here from food stamps?
But they said this might be the last month, even in Georgia. They're not sure about that.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I just feel like personally, when the Republicans had control, why wasn't this an issue? But it's now that the Democrats.
What are you doing?
I need to call Delta.
Boy.
I need to make sure I can get down. Because I'm speaking at a gay youth organization tomorrow night.
Is BJ in the house?
BJ, you in here?
Well, BJ, drive tonight and come pick up Craig.
I might need a lift down to Fort Lauderdale. A lift.
It's a good piece of change.
Child, they probably won't even let you do that.
They will.
They will?
I had a friend, he was driving Lyft. He drove from Atlanta up to not Chattanooga. What's the next?
Chattanooga.
Nashville?
No, I said not Chattanooga. What's the right after Chattanooga up 75?
I don't screw with Tennessee.
I can't think of it. Anyway.
Knoxville?
Knoxville, yes.
Oh, not
Geography.
So what is that, like 3 hours?
Geography.
But Fort Lauderdale from here is like.
Wait.
If they want to do
I think food stamps will be okay till the end of February. Oh my God, I need to get signed up.
That's what I said. They said February.
But if you go to Simply Produce.
Somebody, Jay said they putting out food stamps till January. Oh, I need to go sign.
That's what I heard on the news. They said by the end of this month or next month, if it goes any further.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello.
You know I take it off speakerphone. Mike got an Obama phone.
Yes, there are more white people.
That's the automated thing.
There are more white people on food stamps. Girl, just give me a person.
White status.
Niece. Girl, I can't stand these computers.
How much is your book credit? Somebody let her know how much the books are.
Wow,
One
this is
book
the last
is
month of
22,
food stamps
is 36.
in North Carolina.
Denise, my one book is $20. If you get 2, it's 36, so that makes them 18. If you get 3, it's 54. So 1 is 20, 2 36, 3 54. My Cash App ID is the writer. Nikki is shipping books out tonight. Oh, girl, they about to be closed. Girl, they'll be going out tomorrow. Thank you, Lola. Look at Lola. She on it, baby.
Hold on. What Alicia say about your Delta flight? Move your hand, because I'm on the computer.
What's that? I'll go further down.
Call your Delta friend from Puerto Rico. Ooh. She took it back.
Operator, please.
But you can also purchase the books through Audible, Amazon, or any e-reader. Your iPad, your Kindle, your Nook.
What did you call?
God,
You called a survey.
they hung up. Anybody trying to talk to no computer?
Talk first before you say anything else because it's confusing.
Hi, thanks for calling Delta, KLM, and Air France. If you want to change your seat, check your SkyMiles account, rebook, or cancel your
Operator.
please go to
Call the phones.
so that I can get you to the right place. Please use a short phrase to describe what you're calling about, like select a seat for my flight, or change my reservation, or if you prefer to choose an option from a menu, say give me options. Go ahead.
Operator.
Okay, a representative. I'll connect you with a Delta representative who can help.
Thanks, niece. Look at Sharice. How about you doing too much talking? Denise Dasher. Did you want to get a signed copy from me, or did you want to purchase them through Amazon or Audible? If you want to purchase them through me, you can purchase them through me. And I'll sign them. I'll include bookmarks to them, and we'll ship them out to you. But you can also purchase them through...
Thanks for calling Delta Airlines. This is your agent, Shanika speaking. How can I assist?
Hi, Shanika. I am calling to find out if my flight is still going to happen tomorrow because of...
Hey, girl, hey.
In Fort Lauderdale.
I'm leaving from Atlanta, and I'm flying into Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, sure, I can help you with that. Could you provide me with your first name for reference, please?
Craig.
Okay, could you also provide me with the confirmation code
Oh,
for the
girl.
reservation, please?
I don't know the
now,
confirmation.
Brenda.
I just need her name. I just need to know if the flight is going to take place. I'm leaving Atlanta tomorrow at 3 p.m.
All right, do you by chance have the ticket number for the reservation? Because I'm unable to pull it up
Get back on the
without
clock,
certain information.
No, I don't. You can't check the flight? You can't just check the 3 o'clock flight from Atlanta tomorrow to Fort Lauderdale?
All right, you can go ahead and provide me with the flight number and your last name, please.
Is this an operator or a real person?
I don't, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have any of that information. Surely you can't just check the flights tomorrow.
Or you check if the terminal is open.
I just need to know if the terminal is open because I know this government shutdown is affecting TSA.
Okay, I'm actually unable to check on the information due to privacy laws without certain information that the aircraft is only able to check that if you're able to provide me with the confirmation code, the flight number, the date of the flight, and your last name, or if you have the number, the credit card number that you use to book the reservation. I would need one of those.
Girl, I just want general information about
That's a lot.
your flights. Hold on, let me look it up. Give me a moment. I don't understand why you all can't get general information about whether or not a flight is going to happen tomorrow from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale
At 3 o'clock.
at 3 p.m.
I think that's very detailed.
I mean, I'm not asking about anybody, a passenger. I'm asking if the flight is going to happen. Hold on, let me look. Let me try to find it.
Sure.
She don't even budget. She said, I shall not be moved.
Flight number 1827.
That ain't it.
Oh, my bad.
Here it is, flight number 1615.
Confirmation number is right there.
Confirmation is G.
Thank you so much for that information. Pardon?
Go ahead. I thought you needed a confirmation.
You could go ahead and provide me with the confirmation code.
Confirmation is gross inconvenience. The number 2, X-ray, rambunctious, Mary, and Craig, the writer steward.
Would you read the damn alphabet stuff?
That's it. G2XRMC.
All right, thank you so much for that information.
Rita said, I'm going to play that number.
Rita, if you get anything from that flight number 1615, I'm gonna need a piece.
I ain't got my glass on.
What is your full? Could you provide me with your full name, please?
Girl, Craig Stewart. All of this just to get to know if the flight is gonna be canceled.
All right. I'm just verifying the information, sir.
Oh, girl.
No damn Shanika.
Girl, if I was a white woman, you'd give me this information.
The flight is still scheduled to departure tomorrow. I'm not seeing any changes here on that.
All of that. Thank you, niece.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, niece. Thank you.
I appreciate your help.
That's calling Delta Airlines.
All right,
Bye
niece.
bye. Now she canceled my flight. I'm gonna be really upset. Look, she'll fuck around and go in there and cancel my
She
flight.
did all that to say, when you go to the airport and they have that stuff on the board, or like what?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not like I asked her for specific
But Craig,
passenger
we didn't
information.
order enough
She
fish.
can get back to comments.
Right.
Oh, we didn't order enough fish,
Oh.
Craig. Craig,
Like,
we didn't order enough fish.
Jamel,
Because there was a whole nother box.
Jamel, I said earlier.
I think Jamel
But Craig,
has earned an apology.
Craig,
I believe so,
thank you,
too.
Nikki. Craig, we didn't get enough fish. Craig, we didn't get enough fish.
I don't swallow that humble
Jim-
pie.
Kylie.
Oh my
Craig,
God.
we didn't get enough fish.
Jesus fed how many fish?
Rita, the flight number.
5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
You're not going to apologize to me?
I-
Craig, we didn't get enough fish. Oh, I'm not going to let you get past it.
Right, you need
Craig,
some
we didn't
pride.
get enough fish.
An apology is
You still
Rita
need
is
some more?
1615. If you win anything, I'm gonna need a piece.
You
Okay,
need
my
some more
cash
fish?
My cash app is the writer. So if you win anything, Rita, I'm gonna need you to send me
Rita, don't give him nothing because he keeps
Do I
talking
need to
about
get
you and them
Do I need
cigarettes.
to go back and get more fish? Craig.
something.
Oh, okay. Did we get enough fish?
How many pieces was that?
I
That's
got
like
25.
15 in there.
There was the box that we
Mike
didn't
still
touch.
ain't send you no cash app.
He didn't send me his cash app information.
You got my phone number though, because you called me.
Right, so you can just send it like that.
Hold on.
Craig, go back to
See,
Facebook on
see,
the laptop.
see the kids are set.
But Craig, do we have enough fish? Did I make the right decision?
Yes, we have enough.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
But you didn't have to touch me to say that.
Oh.
if I
Rita talking about she gonna send Mike something. Rita, if you don't send me something.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you, and I will come and smoke with you. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, somebody's sending me some really perverse things in my inbox. Mike,
Oh my
back up.
God.
Back up.
Let me
I
see.
like perverse.
You like perver?
Oh.
Oh. You like perversion?
Now you should show them this nonsense. Why would he do something like this and he know we on live?
First of all, if he read my first book, he knows I would like for him to turn around because I like to see. I like to see the booty. Okay.
The link is at the
Rita.
bottom.
Right. The link to purchase the books is down here and it's up here.
Jesus Christ, what is this?
Listen.
I don't understand how people put their faces in pictures like this anymore.
He ain't really showing nothing.
Well, I mean, it's enough.
You need to groom.
Stop it.
It's manscaped.
It's right.
That too.
Yeah.
Some people like that.
Hell no.
All right for the news.
Oh, and he got a little professional. Oh, he got news over here too. Is that him?
That's him.
Oh, he. Oh.
You know, I was just saying yesterday, if you really,
Where he from?
let's see.
Yeah, well, get off
If
of
you-
it.
if you
Get out of
really-
that.
Probably from
Get
the-
out of that, y'all. Get
Oh,
out of that.
Lives in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Get out of that.
Are they still banging in Little Rock?
Oh.
Get out of that.
All his pictures are the
Because
same.
Mike done asking questions. Where you from?
Oh,
Oh, he got his legs.
he got some nice thighs. Now I am a sucker for some thighs.
Are you?
I love some thighs.
Oh, Craig, you gay.
Thighs and booty. He sent me a bush, Nicole Gar.
They call it not boo.
Look at that. I love a thigh. Look, I love old thighs.
Oh, nut bush.
I love.
They
old,
call it nut bush city living.
I love.
Oh.
I'm flipping through his page now.
A schoolhouse, gym house.
Oh.
Oh.
All his pictures, he just in panties. He in panties.
Tiffany said, show us a
I am not
show
showing
us
you
the
all these
pictures. I agree to.
pictures.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get off.
Oh,
Get off.
God, Mike.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh.
Look up.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Who
That
is
thing
that?
is
Let me see.
bad.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what we say.
That thing is off.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
he
there
should.
go. He be starting with me too. Some of the church boys, man.
Yeah, he just went on the inbox me. I'm like, oh. But what I was saying yesterday on my live is he's from Arkansas. He's from Little Rock.
We were just saying Nutbush because, yeah.
I was just saying yesterday, though, that, like, for me, this is just me. It's not a judgment.
Okay, not a judgment.
I just, like, it's a turn on for me when somebody is on social media in their underwear and stuff.
We just talked about this yesterday, so.
For me.
Well, because,
do you want somebody that you like to be up here posting their drawers all day?
Well, for me,